All right, kiddos, get your lap drums going. Cause it's story time, it's story time. Here we are today. It's story time, it's story time. Hip, hip, hooray. All right, I have a couple stories for you. The first one is called Mud. And it's written by Mary Lynn Ray and it's illustrated by Lauren Stringer. Let's see what happens in this book. It has very pretty pictures. One night, it happened. Maybe it begins in the warm of the day and night only releases the scent. But it's always at night that it happens. Someone opening a door will notice. Earth comes unfrozen. A cold, sweet smell rises in the ground like sap in the snow. By morning, brown leaves loosen from their frozen drifts and run rattling in the flapping winds. Small scattered stones, where the sun has seen them, will thaw pools of grass. The hills will remember their colors. Winter will squish, squawk, sop, splat, slurp, melt in mud. Happy mud. Stir it, stick it, dig it, dance it. Gooey, gloppy, mucky, magnificent mud. Come spring, come grass, come green. I love the springtime. There's dirt on my shirt, there's leaves in my hair, there's mud on my boots, but I don't really care. Playing outside is so much fun, to breathe the clean air and feel the warm sun, to stomp in the puddle, to climb a big tree. Makes me quite happy. Just look and you'll see. I have another one, The Rain Came Down by David Shannon. And he's pretty artistic. He's got really cool pictures in his books as well. Let's see what happens. On Saturday morning, the rain came down and it made the chicken squawk, squawk. The cat yowled at the chickens and the dog barked at the cat. And still, the rain came down. Woof, woof. The man yelled at the dog and woke the baby up. Stop all the yelling, shouted the man's wife. The dog barked louder, woof, woof, and still the rain came down. A policeman heard the noise and stopped to see what was wrong. His car was blocking traffic, and half of a block away, a woman squirmed in the back seat of the taxi. Hurry up or I'll miss my plane, she told the taxi driver. So he started to honk his horn. Beep, 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 beep. The truck driver in front of him got mad and started honking back. Beep, beep, beep. I have tomatoes to deliver, he shouted. Grumpy people. The ice cream man heard the honking and turned up the music in his van. Jingle, jingle, went the music. Slap it up, slap, went the windshield wipers. And still, the rain came down. The owner of the beauty parlor came out to see what all the fuss was about, and she bumped into the barber coming out of his barber shop, and they began to argue. Up on the ladder, the painter grumbled, "Oh, I can't paint in the rain." He started to climb down and bonked the barber on the head with his can of paint. Now all three of them were arguing. Next, the baker stepped out of his bakery. "My roof is leaking and my cakes are getting wet, he moaned. He opened his umbrella and poked the pizza man in the nose, so they joined in the bickering too. A boy ran by, chasing a small boat down the stream in the gutter. He splashed a little girl and she began to cry. And still the rain came down. The grocery man stomped out onto the sidewalk and yelled, "Where is the delivery truck? I need my tomatoes!" He ran into a lady coming out of the clothing store and knocked her boxes into the fruit stand. Oranges, apples, and lemons bounced all down the sidewalk, and still the rain came down. The policeman walked back to his car. "What is all the ruckus about?" he asked. The whole block was honking and yelling and bickering and barking. And then the rain stopped. And so did the noise. The sun came out. The air smelled fresh and sweet. Everything shimmered, and a rainbow stretched across the rooftops. "It's much too nice of a day to be arguing," said the baker. "I have cakes to bake." "And I have pizza to make," said the pizza man. "I could use a shave while the building dries," said the painter to the barber, and they went inside. The policeman said, "Everything looks A-okay here to me," and he drove off in his car. The woman in the taxi decided she had time to have her hair done before her trip, and she went into the beauty parlor. So the lady with the boxes got into the taxi and went home. The truck driver told the grocer, "I have your tomatoes." "Wonderful," said the grocer, "but first I have to pick up this fruit." The little girl and the boy helped him, so he bought them ice cream cones. The ice cream man gave them each an extra scoop because it was such a nice day. Then the man, his wife, and their baby had a picnic together in the backyard while the dog, the cat, and the chickens slept in the warm afternoon sun. The end. Wow. When the sun comes out, it just puts you in a super good mood, doesn't it? Let's see. I hear thunder, I hear thunder, hear it roar, hear it roar. Pitter-patter raindrops, pitter-patter raindrops, I'm all wet, I'm all wet. I hear thunder, I hear thunder, hear it roar, hear it roar. Pitter-patter raindrops, pitter-patter raindrops, I'm all wet, I'm all wet. Goodbye, 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 good friends of mine. God bless you everywhere you go and all you say and do. Have a great day. See you back next time.